Bonjour les amis. Sorry I've been absent for a couple tune of the days. I've been dealing with this issue that we've had some friends of mine, friends of ours, Cassie and Maggie MacDonald, really awesome traditional musicians from Nova Scotia. They were traveling in the United States. I don't know if people heard about this, but they were traveling in the United States and they were pulled over by a police officer outside Columbus, Ohio. And the police officer separated them and started interrogating them. He was concerned they were bringing fentanyl over the border from Canada. Now, as anybody knows, there is no Canadian fentanyl operation sending tons of fentanyl our way, but this officer thought otherwise. And then he also, in a really very strange and sobering move, gave him kind of a loyalty test. He asked them both which they preferred, Canada or America. They were let go and they're okay, everything's fine. And, it was just kind of a sobering moment. It's become national news in Canada. It really shook something up in Canada. And a lot of my friends and family in Canada, I know, are concerned about this. And they're very concerned about the idea that of what's going on in America. And I haven't wanted to talk about it too much because never, and I think this is a problem with most Americans, never in a million years would we have thought that we would have to, defend Canada. That the president of America would be talking about annexing Canada. This is the most insane thing. But now is the time to speak up. So I just wanted to say an apology to all my Canadian friends and to say that, we're doing everything we can to resist this. And I put up my Canadian flag as a sign of solidarity. This is the flag of my grandfather. My grandfather was a colonel in the Canadian Army. He was a juge avocat for the 22e Régiment, which is the French-Canadian division of the military. So this is his flag. And I thought I'd play a tune from Cassie and Maggie. Justement, I almost said. So this is a tune called Marching for Miles that they wrote for their friend, that Cassie wrote for her friend Miles. And it's a strathspey, and I don't play a lot of strathspeys from Nova Scotia, so I'm going to kind of give it my best shot. Really nice tune, though. Big thanks to Cassie and Maggie. Sending all my love to them for, and I hope that they'll continue to tour in America, though I understand that many Canadians and other people will not be touring soon in America because of what's going on. Okay, Marching for Miles. Here we go, a beautiful tune from Cassie MacDonald. Thanks to Cassie and Maggie. And check out their music. Thanks, folks.